Hello folks, in this video I'm going to talk about a new knife from Spyderco. Before I begin, I would like to thank Joyce from Spyderco for sending this all the way from Golden, Colorado, and I'm just happy to pick it up to take a very close look at it. And if you may ask, what is this bow doing next to this knife? Now, there's a lot of common things about these two items. Now, to begin with, I have with me here a Spyderco Smock that is designed by Kevin Smock. Now, Kevin also designed this bow. This is a WF29 from CD Archery, and it's a bow that I use for my 3D shoot around the country. And yeah, I've been having the bow for more than a year. And the knife is the thing that I would like to talk about in more detail. Alright, here I have a very interesting knife, more like a subject of curiosity. This particular knife, its connection with my bow, it's really something that I have to get hold of and kind of like take a closer look at the intricacies of the design. The bow itself, the WF19 bow from CD Archery. CD Archery is a company founded by Kevin Smock and Dwayne Martin. Kevin is Kevin's dad, who is a well-known archer in the United States, and he has been competing a lot around the world, and he's actually a champion archer for starters. So Kevin himself, he's an archer. You will find him competing at the Lancaster Archery Classics in the Barebow category. So you see the connection, archery, knives. Okay, the knife itself, it's something that really got me figuring how to use it. The opening hole is rather small, so you either open it with one hand by digging into the hole, and you expose the blade, which is like a modified drop point. It has a very nice hollow grind, and the Smock uses the CPM S30V, which has been proven as a knife that has a very good edge retention, and its ability to withstand corrosion is commendable. Steels such as the S30V is being used by knife makers from all over the world because of its premium quality. And this knife also has a very interesting textured handle, and it features a compression lock. The compression lock is something that people would have a love and hate relationship with, and I find it it works very well here. The only difference is that you can see that on this knife is the button activation. Once you push the button down, the knife will go back into its handle. And the other feature here is this subdued flipper. Now, I'm not a big fan of knives that flip out and all that. It has like a small protrusion that you push, but this one actually something that I kind of grew fond of. I think it's a knife that grows on me, and its opening action is really smooth, because what you don't see here is the material that is being used on the pivot. It has a ball bearing pivot. Now, this system will make it very smooth when it comes to opening, and the compression lock itself, I don't think it's questionable, because it's really strong. It holds the blade in place, and when you close the blade, you can see the way it's fitted, almost perfect centering, and there's a lot of place here that allows dirt and grime to just come out, and you can see spaces and all that being put on the knife. This is kind of feature that you find on slightly better quality knives, that commands a premium price, and this one definitely fits the bill. And I'm quite impressed with how much attention has been given to it. A couple of holes are actually tapped onto the handle to make it even lighter, and as you can see, the pocket clip here can be switched from left to right, but the carry option is tip up, and there's actually a lanyard hole with a small metal tube for you to fasten a lanyard. And I must say that the ball bearing pivot opening is really smooth on the knife. From what I know, the Spyderco Smock is actually based on Kevin's SK23 design, a similar folding knife without the round hole, and he actually obtained a license from Spyderco to use the compression lock on his knife. So if you see his custom version that takes nearly almost 2 years to complete, there are similarities, but this is made affordable. You can buy this off any retail shops that sell Spyderco, online or at a brick and mortar shop. And yeah, I find this is a really interesting piece. Price wise, this is at a premium price. I think the recommended retail price is set around 170 to 190 US dollars. You can actually find out more by going into Spyderco's website to check on the technical details. And yeah, this I have here the Spyderco Smock. Thank you very much for watching.